Once upon a time, protein was simple. If you were working out, you chugged a gritty whey shake, plugged your nose, and called it a day. It was about macros, gains, and maybe a suspiciously fluorescent scoop that smelled like birthday cake. Function mattered, flavor less so. And the ingredient list? Unread. But those days are over. Welcome to the age of protein with a conscience, where clean label, plant-forward, allergen-free, minimally processed proteins are fighting for shelf space, smoothie dominance, and your dollar. It's not just a battle of muscle building anymore. It's a culture war at the bottom of your blender bottle. On one side of the ring, classic proteins, like whey and soy. Time-tested, science-backed, and loaded with complete amino acid profiles. Whey still reigns supreme in sports nutrition, beloved for its muscle repair prowess, quick absorption, and taste versatility. Soy, while slightly less trendy, remains a plant-based OG, with a complete amino acid offering and decades of functional use in both supplements and food. But despite their nutritional credentials, these classics are suddenly facing stiff competition, not just from science, but from perception. Because for the modern, label-reading, gut-sensitive, environmentally anxious consumer, it's not just what a protein does, it's how it makes you feel ethically, digestively, and spiritually. And that's where clean proteins come in. Enter pea protein, chickpea protein, rice protein, pumpkin seed protein, hemp, and the rising star of alt food innovation, mycoprotein, aka fermented fungi, for those playing at home. These proteins are the new darlings of wellness aisles, boutique fitness cafes, and startup food brands trying to out-Gwyneth each other. Unlike whey's mysterious isolate blends or soy's occasional baggage around hormones, clean proteins market themselves with earthy minimalism, only 5 ingredients, no artificial flavors, and from the earth, not the lab. This shift isn't just about powders and shakes either. The clean protein takeover is happening in everything from snack bars to ready-to-drink smoothies to high-protein pasta. Companies like OWYN, Ripple, Koya, and Orgain are crafting entire brand identities around their alternative protein purity. And they're doing it with pastel packaging, lifestyle influencer partnerships, and claims like gut-friendly and inflammation-safe. Meanwhile, food tech is turning up the volume. Mycoprotein, originally used in meat substitutes like corn, is now making its way into protein snacks and shakes thanks to its complete amino acid profile and sustainability cred. Fava bean protein is sneaking into cereals and crackers. Chickpea protein is being used in creamy alt dairy products with acclaim, just like yogurt, but without the cow or the crash. But let's not count out the classics just yet. Whey has quietly gone through a bit of a glow-up. Grass-fed, cold processed, isolate with enzymes for digestion. These are the phrases keeping whey relevant among consumers who want performance without a chemical soup. Some brands are even blending whey with clean proteins for a best-of-both-worlds approach, fast absorption plus plant-powered halo. Soy is trickier. Despite being one of the few complete plant proteins, its PR has suffered thanks to persistent and often exaggerated fears around phytoestrogens, GMOs, and allergens. Still, it remains a staple in many functional foods, especially in Asia, where it doesn't carry the same baggage. So, who's winning? If you're measuring by hardcore gym-goers, whey still wears the crown. It's familiar, efficient, and delivers results. But among the broader wellness crowd, especially women, millennials, flexitarians, and anyone following a low-inflammatory, low-bloat, or sustainability-focused diet, clean proteins are stealing the show. It's not about building the biggest muscles, it's about feeling good, looking glowy, and checking all the values boxes. That's why we're seeing entire aisles in health food stores dedicated to clean performance, snacks with pea protein, matcha, and ashwagandha. Because in 2025, it's not enough for protein to power your workout. It has to be anti-inflammatory, climate-neutral, kid-safe, allergen-free, dairy-free, and able to moonlight as a beauty product. What does this mean for the future? Blends are in. Brands are mixing clean and classic proteins to optimize taste, digestion, and amino acid coverage. Think pea plus pumpkin seed, whey plus collagen, mycoprotein plus fava bean. The era of single-source protein supremacy may be ending, replaced by collaborative formulas that try to be all things to all people. In the end, the best protein might not be the one with the highest grams, It's the one that checks the most lifestyle boxes while letting you post your smoothie on Instagram with a caption, Clean Fuel, Clean Conscience.